You think you're healthy because you work out. But what if I told you that's only 1/7 of the equation? We've been sold a narrow vision of what healthy really is, and it's keeping most of us stuck. True, lasting health, the kind that changes your energy, your relationships, your life, it comes from 7 key areas. And fitness is just one of them. Let's break down what real holistic health looks like and why you might be missing the pieces that matter most. My name is Colby Christophic, and I'm the owner of Oxnard Movement in CrossFit Ventura. I've worked with hundreds of people, athletes, parents, busy professionals who came in looking for a workout, but what they really needed was a full life reset. I'm also a dad, a coach, and someone who believes health is more than just abs and macros. It's about joy, it's about relationships, it's about purpose. And that's what I want to share with you today, the 7 components of holistic health and fitness. First one, fitness. This one's obvious, and it's usually where people start. Movement builds confidence. Strength builds resilience. Conditioning builds grit. But fitness isn't just about looking better. It's about showing yourself that you can do hard things and keep showing up. In fact, research shows that exercise boosts self-esteem and self-efficacy, especially in people who are just starting out. When you move more consistently, you start to believe in your ability to change. Fitness is the foundation, but it's not the whole picture. Number 2, food. What you put in your body affects everything. Your energy, your mood, your sleep, your hormones, your recovery, and even your relationships. You can't out-train poor nutrition, but you can build habits that support your goals without obsessing over every calorie. In fact, studies have shown that people with healthier diets have significantly better mental health outcomes, including lower rates of anxiety and depression. Food is fuel, but it's connection, culture, community. And when we learn to eat with awareness, everything changes. Number 3 is friends and familyness. Loneliness is one of the biggest predictors of poor health. We need community, people who support us, challenge us, and celebrate with us. That's why we built our gyms around connection. You're not just joining a class, you're joining a tribe. In the longest running study on happiness and health, the Harvard study of adult development found that close relationships are the number 1 predictor of lifelong health and happiness. Let that sink in. Strong relationships outside the gym, they make progress inside the gym actually mean something. Number 4, fun. The one we're all after. Here's the truth. If your life is all discipline and no joy, you're gonna burn out. We need to laugh, play, try new things, be silly, enjoy the process. Fun gives us room to breathe. It reminds us why we're doing this in the first place. It's not just fluff. Research shows that positive emotions like joy and play can actually reduce stress, boost immunity, and improve resilience. At our gyms, we make sure that hard work and high fives go hand in hand. Number 5, finances. Money affects stress, and stress affects everything else. Are you building habits that make you feel secure and empowered, or are you stuck in survival mode? You don't need to be rich to be well, but you do need a relationship with money that supports your goals. In fact, year after year, the American Psychological Association reports that money is the top source of stress in America, linked to anxiety, burnout, and health problems. Holistic health includes financial health because peace of mind is part of your wellness too. Number 6, whether it's spiritual or religious or just a deep sense of purpose, faith gives us perspective. It grounds us when we feel like life is chaotic. It reminds us we're part of something bigger. And for many of us, it's the inner strength that keeps us going when nothing else makes sense. A study from JAMA Psychiatry found that regular spiritual practice is associated with greater emotional regulation and lower depression rates, even at the neurological level. Faith isn't about dogma, it's about meaning. And meaning is essential to long-term well-being. And the last one, number 7, fulfillment. This last one is the outcome of all of the others working together. When you move your body, nourish yourself, connect with others, enjoy life, manage your stress, and live with purpose, you don't just feel healthy, you feel alive. And according to Gallup's global research on well-being, when people thrive in 5 or more areas of their life, physical, social, financial, purpose, and community, they report lower stress, fewer health issues, and more life satisfaction. And that's what we're really after. Not just being fit, but being fulfilled. It's a lifestyle, and it's made up of every area that matters most. At Oxnard Movement and CrossFit Ventura, we don't just coach workouts. We guide humans through fitness, through food, community, joy, purpose, and everything in between. So if you're ready to stop surviving and start thriving, we're ready to help. Come build the whole you. You deserve more than just a gym. You deserve a life that works. If you've ever ghosted your gym, had to start over on a Monday, or thought lifting a baby counts as leg day, our videos are for you. We break down all sorts of health and fitness content and give you real advice I wish more people heard. No fluff, no BS, just actionable items. Even if your life's a mess and your squat form is questionable, at the end of our videos, you'll find some sort of actionable content and know what to do next. So buckle up, this might be uncomfortably relatable.